All right. Oh, man. Pay attention to everything out here. I'll be trying to say hi to folks. You know what I mean? Uh, all right. Like I said, we don't even pay attention to all that nonsense, man. That's all. Those are the agents of the devil, man. Whenever they're looking at you weird, looking at you funny style, that's agents of Satan. I'm being real. You got to learn, man. You got to learn the game, bro. I always pay attention to my surroundings, though. But you got to start learning. I already figured the devil out, how he moves. I already figured it out. The game. Devil wants a reaction. You understand? Real talk. But like I said, we pushing, man. I'm at 224 world records while everybody's sleeping on me, acting like I ain't been that dude since the beginning of time, when I've always been that dude. Like God said, He said it's always been you. Right. And I knew it. I always knew it. Why do you think I came out with all them singles? Talking about you doubted me. They doubted me. Like, I can't believe y'all be doubting me. I really can't, because I'm the guy who always bounced back. It's the thing. This was impossible circumstances, impossible odds. There has to be a story to this. I'm the living legend. I'm the legend of Batman, the real thing. So, like I said, I understand it. And it's just all through God, man. It's an amazing thing. It's a beautiful story. It's a wonderful story, and it's a fairy tale. That's what it is. And I'm living it. Oh, I can't get any more blessed than that, or lucky, or happy, right? The luckiest man in existence. Boy, stop it. You know how much I done come up against? But yeah, that's why I pay attention. You know what I mean? Because I don't be trusting folks. I pay attention. You know what I mean? It's all in the eyes, man. You can take a look in somebody's eyes and see their soul or their lack thereof, and see what their intentions are and what it is real quick. I mean, folks can't hide it from me, and they know they can't. I already know your intentions just by looking at you. There we go. Somebody's filming. That's why I tell y'all, look in my eyes. Real talk. Look into my eyes. Yeah, just like Ghost Rider, because that's what I am. Remember, we was doing all them Ghost Rider depictions in Austin? That's because I knew who I was way back then. Like, that was all real, accurate depictions, and I was running the streets. I've been doing this for a long time. You understand? This is what I do, baby. Believe me, I got put on this planet, with a purpose, like Ghost Rider, to bring vengeance and justice. You understand? That's the truth. This is real. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, I love that folks be thinking it's entertainment, though. That's cute. Yeah, I love that. I mean, it is in some way. You know what I mean? I can't take that away from me. It's definitely a component of it. It's all business, baby. I mean, I can't believe today, though, man. God is real, bro. Them people pulled over. They were so nice. They give me $10. I didn't even know what was going on. They honked at me. I ran over. They gave me $10, bro. The other dudes were like, some guys looked like they were going to work or coming from work. They gave me $1. Like, man, that's super cool. You know what I mean? It has me just a little bit back in the ball game. I just need everybody to do it, man. Like, real talk. I'm being real, man. I'm not trying to make a living off folks. I'm trying to get y'all to be a part of this. And I want the Valley to help me do it sincerely, and I'm hoping that I get blessed, and I know I'm going to get blessed by God, and then I can kick back everything and create the economy here in the valley, rebuild everything in a better way so that all the people who are my fans will really like it. I can really have an impact, man. There we go. Off from the highway. Fans, I think people really believe in me, if you want me to be honest. I think I've won the people over, not just here, but nationally, internationally, worldwide. I know I won the people over, and I'm going to continue to. I'm the people's champion, for real, always have been. So, like I said, put your faith in God, man. Believe in God. God does amazing things, man, when you're sincere and genuine. God is always in control. And that's the thing. I know that that's why folks help me. I already know folks help me because they know I don't have an agenda. They know I'm genuine, and they can see it just by looking at me. I don't have no agenda. I don't hide things. I don't cover stuff up. I've always been super genuine. I've gotten, messed over a lot, and people thought they played me and really played themselves. And I've been through a lot because of it, because I always help people, and I'm always genuine with people. To me, that's what life is about. Life is about making real friends and being happy and being a good person. There's another honk from the highway. Not about all the other stuff that, these people want. See, that's the thing. You people want to follow evil people. So whatever the evil people do, you're going to do. And then you wonder why y'all in the predicament you in. Feel me? Y'all got to get right, homie. Like, real talk. We're trying to bring people to God the right way and teach you how to build a relationship with God. There's a way to do things. Like, y'all can do things respectfully. We want to call out the culture and different groups and everybody too, but there's a way to approach it. Like, y'all seen that one video of the dude, and he's telling him, like, why do you want to do this? What? Yeah, dude, but you can't be doing that, bro. That's not, like, you still got to come with some respect, man. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, I mean, whether people have earned it or not. Oh, somebody's triggered. Yep, somebody's revving the engine because they triggered and pressed about Batman. That's probably one of the criminals. A criminal. You understand? Upset, right? Upset at the vigilante. Because the vigilante runs Gotham for real. Ain't nothing fake over here, boy. Real talk. But yeah, like I said, folks can't match my intensity. I'm the real deal. And like I said, I do the real thing. Like I said, I'm the man who dismantled all this. Me. There we go. More hawks. More. Another one. So yeah, like I said, we having fun. We gonna have fun out here every day if I have my way. Even when I'm not in the bat suit, folks recognize me. And those are like my little, halfway off days I deserve. But I'm going hard, man. I'm trying to go hard. I got faith. I'm not doing this for money only. I'm doing this because it's what I love to do. I'm doing this because I'm listening to God. And I know God told me keep going no matter what. God told me don't ever give up. And right now, this is my life and this is what I do. I'm gonna always do this like I told them. I thought that was cool today. They told me the channel was really interesting. Like I told them, I'm like, man, that's one of the first really positive things I've heard. You know, like that's the thing. Like the love outweighs the fear, man. You got to get to the positivity part of this, where people start saying good, positive things my way. That's definitely what we need. Feel me? So it is what it is, man. We just got to keep moving forward, and that's it. So it is what it is. And yeah, that's about it. We're gonna keep on doing what we do. We're gonna keep on winning, and that's about it. 224 world records. Let's see you do it. Can't nobody else do it. It ain't even possible. 660 inertia pull-ups today. At least 70 full extension pull-ups, all with the armor of God. Boy, stop it. We'll be back in a minute. We're still live, and all of you left my show because you're jelly. That's right, super jelly. All of you, you're jelly. Uh, Trying to save the little money that I do have right now. Like, I'd rather just wait and see what happens because God, He blesses me every day. So there may be more blessing. I know there's more blessings coming. I don't know. It just keeps talking like I'm about to like, I don't know, somersault into success. I'm already successful, but you know, financially it's on a small level. But the thing is, my actual success is, incomprehensible what I've accomplished and how quick. So that's the point. So that's my whole thing, like a lot of folks know what's up, a lot of folks don't. I don't expect everybody to get it because it's not for everybody to get, but I've accomplished a lot, more than anybody else ever has. I'll tell you that easily. It's not even comparable. So, my job is to honestly try to learn how to run on less and less and keep getting stronger and keep pushing forward. And that's what I'm doing. But I got to start really trying to conserve. I think that would help. But God got to do it for me, man. Today, this phone, it's at 10% battery only, and I don't like it, but my charger hasn't been working. I keep going everywhere trying to find a charger port or a hub, and nobody carries them in stock. Like they don't have them. So I don't know. So we'll go from there and we'll figure it out. There we go. There's a honk for Patty Man. Batman. Yeah, like I said, I need all the help I can get in the public. There we go. More honks. Woo! I think they're honking too. Everybody's a honking. Honktastic. It's honktastic. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, like I said, there was another honk. Oh, I'm famous as hell. The fame is incredible. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't hear it, did you? That's what happens when you can't drive. Yeah, they don't pay attention. Somebody was honking at someone. Like, yeah, because they don't pay attention. They too busy like trying to get somewhere as quick as they can. Like, there's no way it's that serious unless you're doing like illegal activity. Like straight up. There's no way it's that important. Like what I do is important. If I got to get somewhere, I can understand because I would be going to like help someone, or I'm always saving lives, literally. So that makes sense. Oh. Uh-oh. The gate's open. Don't do it. Don't do it. He loves me. He came out and everything. Ah, all right. Batman has a lot of epic moments. Why? Because I'm Batman. That's why. So, like I said, neighborhood dog. Oh man, I love animals. Yes, I do. But like I said, Batman is a real superhero, and I save lives. That's right. I save animals. I save everyone. Everybody needs saving. But yeah, like I said, today, every day, man, all the time, God shows me that He loves me. God shows me I'm blessed beyond comprehension. And well, I find you folks funny and you never want to listen. I be trying to talk sense into a lot of you folks. Ah, come on. I be trying to talk sense into a lot of you folks. A lot of you do not want to listen. They don't process common sense too well. I'll tell you that. Trying to get y'all to wake up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what's crazy to me? How Groovy Jimmy act like he'll listen to Cyber, but Cyber has proven to fail. They keep G checking him on that panel, telling him, "Didn't you just lose a lawsuit?" Oh, for real, I was laughing. That one dude, he's a little more real. He was checking him. He was letting him know. He said, "Didn't you just lose a lawsuit?" Back. That's what I heard. Like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, but he's a narcissist, and like, how can you talk or say anything when everything you said got disproven? That's what they do. Try to pull the wool over your eyes and ignore the truth and the facts. Meanwhile, you came over here trying to say, "Oh, I don't want you saying thing." Well, I'll say what the hell I want, first of all, sir. I'm Batman and a grown man. And said things that may not be facts. Everything a fact over here, like I said. Proven now. But you didn't have your facts straight. And if you did really lose a lawsuit, that's why. And they act like it was like an actual tangible lawsuit. Like that was a joke. That was just him looking for handouts, right? That's all. That's all it was. He's all like this and that, and the reason I don't want to pursue this and that, like, you know, other charges. The reason why you don't want to pursue other charges is because you don't believe in yourself that you'll win. You already lost on the first part of it. And it's crazy that you lost because, I mean, what I think is, I think you tried to perpetrate like you're me. So the things that I've been through, I think that's what you were trying to do. See, an opportunist. That's what them narcissists are. Because every time he get on here, they don't get, they're petty. You're talking about petty fake hustle. That ain't hustling. He talking about we should all run and tell. Oh boy, that's awesome. In fact, at the end of the day, is people can say what they want, but all them folks over there respect me. They have to, and if they have any self-respect, for sure they respect me, and they hear what I'm saying and what I'm on, and they know it's the truth. So I mean, it's what it is. I'm the real alpha male over there and everywhere. I'm the Sigma Alpha. So when I come through, they know what it is. And that's my thing. Like what I do is real and on another level. I'm not a YouTuber, bro. I'm not out here. I don't need to get fake clout. I don't need clout token. My clout in the street. You know what I mean? Like as far as YouTubers and all that stuff, we don't have anything to prove, man. Like we got to be real careful with YouTubers. Real talk. That's the thing. Got to be super careful because we don't come from the same walk. You know, we don't move the same. So that's the thing. Like people don't get it ain't nothing the opposite. It's that when folks come around me, like I get kind of nervous to be real because I'm like, what is this? Like, why are you walking into, into my world? Like the two worlds don't mix. You know what I mean? So no, you got to be careful with YouTubers. You got to be careful around civilians because you don't want them to, drag you down or have you in a bad position because they're in a bad mood that day or they're jelly or whatever their problem is. Feel me? Or they want to act or pretend. That's the thing. See, I got a job to do. That's the alpha male. That's the gangster. The one who creates his own job market and job lane. I built my own company from scratch, from the ground up, doing this. And you're going to see me keep going with it. I already can see what God's going to have me do. I think I already know I'm going to be rescuing people. That's what I think I'm going to be doing a lot of, like other stuff too. But I think I'm really going to be utilized to go on rescue missions, to actually rescue people. I truly do. And I think it's going to be me that saves the youth and rescues the youth. Like when all these Amber Alerts go out, that's what I think is going to be my actual part of my career, is to help and rescue them. You know what I mean? So Batman really saves lives. And I mean, I'm always here to help everybody, man. I'm always here to help the youth and be a role model. And that's what I do. So Christina even told me, she said, God told me you have a purpose, with the youth, with working with them and inspiring them and helping them and saving them. And, it's the truth, you know? So, because I never changed. Like, I'm the same dude. I'm the same person. I've been the same person my whole life. You know what I mean? But, like, people need a protector, man. It's just the truth. I hear people online asking for it every day. Folks wasn't it Daniel Larson or one of them? One of them was talking about that they need like a protector. I already said that I would do security for Daniel Larson and people like that. But you got to get a budget to work with. There's a honk from the highway. Like, it don't even have to be your budget. You could use other people's money. Like, you know how you do them fan meet and greets? Tell people, start taking it seriously and yourself seriously. And maybe he does. Maybe it's all other people doing the weird stuff they do. I understand. But take it seriously and be like, there's a ticket price. This string is funny. There's a ticket price to come to my meet and greet, my fan meet and greet, right? Start charging like 50, $100 per ticket. And that way, when they get there, they pay you, you get the money, and all of a sudden you got a budget. You're going to use your fame and make money out of it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Even the guy, Brownsville PD, he today himself, he said, right, you should make some money out of it. Like, yeah, like we have to, because we're trying to get somewhere. I'm not trying to just be, I'm not a local joker, never was, never will be. I've been all over the US. I traveled most of my life. I drove all over the country most of my life. So I'm trying to get the show on the road as soon as possible. I want to get moving. I feel good when I'm moving. So like, it's a hard thing for me too, but mentally I got to get to the right place where I can walk away from everything and all this for a minute. And just, I have to, to live my life. I don't have to justify or explain anything to anyone. God already told me that. You know what I mean? Never have, never will. You know what I mean? So, like, I got to just learn how to walk away, and I got to keep moving. That's what'll help me. I want to wake up and exercise everywhere, I want to start going to sleep early. Like, I want a different environment. And then I want to do these things. Go to sleep early, wake up early, exercise, run, like go train. But I need money, man. I need a budget. I need the money. And it sucks because I don't really care about money like that. I'd rather help people. So all my money went to helping other people. Truly. And I don't regret it at all. This experience has taught me so much, things that the money never could. God has taught me so much, things that money never could. Truly. So, freak me out bad. Hell is that? Trying to make sure there's no snakes. Hold on. because they're out here. Yeah, I want you to move forward. We'll continue to leave failures behind. Ah, hurry! Where's the sound? I don't hear it. Oh, they playing with the camera again, folks. They feeling there. I already restarted the tab, man. Come on. Hey, and they feel. I know y'all hearing me. You and your feelings. Well, I love how people can't think for themselves. It's just like, you could make better decisions too, right? Like, you could adjust too. Like, the world doesn't revolve around you, so it ain't my problem. That's what folks do. You feel me? Realize that there's other people around you. Like, you know, give people their space and their room to do what they need to do. I'm not responsible for y'all out there. I care less. But yeah, like I said, credit and glory to God. Another beautiful day. Let me see what I can do here. But itself, and I'm right here for you, okay? Every step of the way. Like I said, she's gonna be okay. I just know it. So I just can't wait to be with Christina and be able to take care of her and make sure she's healthy, happy, and having fun with me and happy with me. So talk to you in a minute, man. Much love.